Hey everybody, I'm G1 Writing with G1 Insights. This message is for Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. This is your life and love energy for the month of November 2022. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius. This is also for the Aquarian man and the Aquarian woman. All right, so let's get into it. I don't want to take up too much of your time. All right, so guys, we start the reading off actually very strong, and you're finishing strong, but somewhere in the middle, I was like, hold up, okay. Um, I got, what is it? The Hermit energy. Not I, you guys. You got the Hermit energy. You got the Moon card. You got Wise Counsel. You even got the Seven of Fire, which is the Seven of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. All right. And so to me, this brought about some energy of a lot of focus, like a lot of internal focus. Like you want to focus more on your personal goals, your career, perhaps. Um, your money is also on your mind very heavily here in the month of November, and I'm not surprised. Okay, there's a lot happening for you here in the month of November, especially when it comes to your career. So, even your reputation is like expanding as well. There's gonna be a lot of people side eyeing you. Hence, just a little bit jealous, wondering how, who, how come, which is really none of their business, but this is what they're going to be doing, wondering how you got that promotion, wondering how you got that raise. Just straight up, just all up in your business. They may not even be talking to you directly. They may be gossiping or talking about you, wondering in these things, okay? That's the to me is like my mom always told me, if you ain't got no haters, then something is definitely wrong, okay? So never mind the haters, they're gonna always be there. All right, we know that. When I think about Aquarius people, I think that you guys are smart. Of course, you guys know that, right? I think that you guys are one of the smartest in the zodiac sign. So use that to your advantage this season, because trust me, your knowledge and your intuition is through the roof. I kid you not. Okay, you're taking a lot of your connections with authority figures and coworkers, even again, like your reputation, you're taking it very, very seriously this month. You're being a true team player. You're cooperating. You're not complaining. You're not worrying about the small stuff. You are literally charging in with, nope, I need to do this. I have to get this done. This could be even just something even dealing with your creativity, or something you just need to take care of as far as your finances, like I said. So any type of things as far as your responsibilities, children, anything again dealing with your career, taking anything dealing with taking care of your business, the close to home, anything that's personal, do it now. Take care of it now. That way, by the end of the year, you can relax. Because what's gonna happen is, at the end of the year, we're gonna have all these retrogrades, and you guys know how I feel about them. Some of them is like, okay, but we, of course, we have our friend Mercury retrograding, and we know, for me, that's like the biggest one for me, because Mercury is how we think, it's how we communicate, what we verbalize, what we express. So when it's retrograding, to me, it also rules technology too, but to me, I feel like when it's retrograding, it's hard to communicate, um especially through technology. So any type of emails or text messages you send, make sure that people are getting your messages. If you are sending out mail or packages, make sure you get a receipt showing the tracking number, or make sure that the person on the receiving end is that they have to sign for it. Because that, again, I know you're like, why are you talking about all this now? The reason why is because everything you do from this month going forward will definitely determine the next 6 months. Okay, so that's why I'm talking about it. It's so important that you guys are focused. Okay, be focused. Whatever you need to do it now. Don't wait until Mercury retrogrades and then go, oops, I forgot I need to. No, honey, do it before. Even in the first 2 weeks of December, do it Do it now. I'm telling you, it's like crunch season. So the reason why I'm bringing all that up is because we will not have time, Aquarius. I have Aquarian energy in my birth chart as well. So I'm telling you, it is crunch season, honey. It is crunch season. Do not wait to the last minute to put your bid in. Don't wait to the last minute to apply for that apartment. Don't wait to the last minute to apply for that promotion. Do it now, because the time is favorable. Okay? So that's why I'm pushing you guys to just go out there and get it done. It's very imperative that you do this. All right? So listen, again, this month is it's gonna be very beautiful for you because you're taking charge of your life again, and you're feeling a lot more satisfied, with just different improvements in different areas of your life. I'm not saying everything is peachy and fine and perfect. What I'm saying is things have definitely have is begun to improve for you, and while you're making these improvements, it's motivating you to charge ahead even more, right? But this is why it's so important to focus on the inner you, because you need to cater to your spiritual side as well. Do not neglect the spiritual aspect of who you are. With the hermit energy, it's clearly telling you take out some time for yourself in a way of, you know, feeling alone or maybe having a need to be alone. So if you have not been feeling that way, then you may end up feeling that way by the end of November, having a need to just kind of want to step back, not really socializing that much. But you can't help it because people, like I said, it's like you're really attractive this season. So people are going to be coming at you anyway. And it's like no matter what you try to do, no matter how much time you try to take out for yourself, don't take out too much time to the point where you become in hermit mode. You get what I'm saying? But you definitely do want to take out some time to reflect, but don't stay there. Reflect, but move on. You get what I'm saying? This is a season to fix any issues, to make amends if you need to, that type of thing. If you haven't spoken to somebody, or if you have been fighting with someone or arguing with someone, that type of thing, make amends now. Do not wait to the last minute. Okay? Shine your light as an example to others. That is what the hermit energy is saying. I believe this is Virgo energy, if I'm not mistaken. All right? Seek out to become a spiritual mentor yourself. The hermit energy is definitely, to me, that's why I keep saying inner truth. Like, I just feel like it's something, inner truth, or something with your inner being that you need to focus on. You got to get back to you. Like, there are certain areas that are great in your life, and then there's other areas where it can definitely use some more improvement, right? So the thing here, you also got the Seven of Wands, and to me, teamed up with the Hermit, lets me know that it's time for you to step out again, reflect, but move on. Don't get stuck. Stand up for yourself in your beliefs. Have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in your gift. Have confidence in your talent. Have confidence when you walk into that board meeting. Have confidence when you're applying for that promotion. Have confidence that you're going to get approved for that loan. It, to me, is all about having faith. You cannot walk in saying, "Oh, I need to apply for a loan," but then you have no faith that you're going to get it. If something has taken a turn with your finances, or you are worried at some point in the month of November, about your finances, the key here is just to have faith. Okay? Trust me, it will work out in your favor. Whatever this thing is that just been nagging at you, it's going to work out in your favor, but you have to have faith, okay? You cannot quit. You also want to make sure that you are staying away from low vibrations. People who are always negative, always complaining, people who are constantly toxic and snapping at you, disrespecting you. And for some of you, maybe not all of you, but a great hand of you have been very, very patient around this person, being real patient, not saying anything smart to them. But you know what? It's time for you to clap back, because apparently there's also people that's taking your love for granted, taking just your hard work for granted. So again, there's a lot of concern there, with you kind of setting up some boundaries and separating yourself from low vibrations. Separate yourself from people who no longer serve you, situations that no longer serve you, because this is crunch season. You cannot afford any slacking or any arguing. You cannot afford all that. All these things are distractions. That is what's happening. It's all distractions. Let it go. Do not focus on those things, okay? They want to be negative. They want to argue. They want to be a hater. Let them do that shit by themselves, okay? Now, you also got the moon card, which is definitely intuitive energy. The moon energy, to me, is a very sensitive energy. It's definitely, so for me, I would tell you guys to check your moon sign, check your birth chart, find out what your moon sign is. All right, your moon sign shows you what you're most comfortable with. It shows you or give you insight to how you deal with things emotionally, like what's important to you, what do you value, what makes you truly happy. You can find that out by literally looking at your moon sign. Like if you're an Aquarius, cool, but you might be Aquarian with Pisces as a moon sign. You could be an Aquarius with a Virgo moon sign. What is your moon sign? You need to know, because it's gonna come in handy when dealing with these negative ass people or these negative situations, or whatever you could be dealing with, right? You need to know why it's affecting you so much. And the only way to do that is to look at your moon sign. So if your moon sign is in Taurus, for example, right? That home is where your heart is. You know that you need that stability. You need a certain level of comfort to keep you happy. And if you look around and what's in your life is not reflecting that, then hello, something got to go. We're going to have to revise and cut it out. Again, switching lanes, honey. We're going to have to set up some boundaries, switch some lanes, cut some people off. We're going to have to just revise, okay? Because we don't have time for low vibrations. All right, that's really what I need you to know. You do not have time for low vibrations. So with the moon energy being here, don't stress yourself. Again, as I said early in the reading, is not focusing so much on the negative, letting go of your fears. Okay, you are going to receive some type of important information that's going to come to you through your dreams. It could come through you it can come to you through a friend, message on the TV, whatever you do most. For example, like if you listen to music mostly, right, the message can come through a song. If you like to dance, it can come through dance, right? If you like to work out, it can come to a workout. You just never know. You could be walking down the street with one of your friends, or y'all could be jogging or taking a nice walk, and boom, you hear something that you needed to hear, right? Or you see something that you needed to see. It could be just a huge revelation about a person or an organization or a situation, and maybe you just needed a sense of comfort, right? You needed clarity. And speaking of clarity, I'm telling you guys, you will get that clarity towards the end of the month. You will. And when that clarity comes to you and you feel in your heart like, let me make amends, or let me set aside and make some changes, do that. If you feel like your spirit is nagging at you to make something right, do it, honey. Do not wait until the last minute to take care of your business. But again, if you feel like something is not for you, then separate yourself. I don't care what it is. Separate it, okay? Because you are not in a position where you can afford any type of distractions. You have wise counsel here. Again, another spiritual energy. You have all these spiritual cards here. And to me, again, this is like not allowing yourself to neglect that spiritual aspect of who you are. You need to be grounded spiritually. You need to be grounded. You need to pray, meditate, come up with some type of ritual that you can do every single day. If that's simply drinking a cup of tea while you read one Bible verse, or if you are the type of person that just like to jump up early in the morning and jog, do it. Whatever gets you going throughout the day or get you started to have a good day, that's what you need to be doing for the next 30 days. And I promise you, as you go into the month of December and even January, I promise you a lot of clarity and things are going to be coming to you, a lot of revelations. And we back that up with the Hermit and the Moon energy. We know good things are coming in. We see that even with the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of good energy coming in for you. Okay? So don't overwork yourself. Don't stress yourself. Everything is going to work out just when you need it to. All right? There's a need to balance your personal and your professional life, okay? Especially around the 8th of November, around that lunar eclipse. full moon in Taurus, there's going to be a lot of positive energy that comes at you, and that's going to improve your domestic life, like your living conditions. Like I said, Taurus is all about that stability, that livelihood, feeling good and stabilized. Taurus likes that, right? So that's what we need. Okay, all of these things is going to be a priority to you. Again, your finances, everything that's personal to you is going to be very, very important. And you can get through it, but you have to focus on your spirituality, because that is going to be the key to help you stay focused on your goals. As November continue, your energy is going to shift towards more happiness, towards your goals. There's a lot happening in your social life. Again, people just naturally being attracted to you, want to talk to you more. You're like, not today. And they're like, why not? I need to speak with you, right? The emphasis on your career decreases and your social activities become much stronger focus. So again, certain things that's going to bother you in the beginning of November is going to take a back seat by mid-November. And at the end of the month, the things that you wasn't focused on is what you will be focusing on. So again, there's a lot of twists and turns here in the month of November. Now, your money matters. Again, like I said, money is not going to be it might be on your mind, but it's not a problem. Money matters is definitely going to improve in November. You might receive something that you've always wanted. Okay, you might have some business meeting approaching that you're excited for. Maybe it can involve some type of contract that you were looking forward to, some type of loan or approval that you was waiting on. You will get that approval. And congratulations to some of you that have been waiting and you actually got it. Congratulations. um I know towards the end of the month, though, you are going to also meet some special people, okay, or one particular special person, either through a group or social networking or just simply a new friend. And I think that's cool, Aquarius. I think, you guys are really antisocial. Well, no, I don't want to say antisocial, but you guys are it's a word I'm looking for. Because Capricorns are the same way, standoffish. And sometimes it makes people think that you don't really want to be bothered. In most days that's true, but I think that you're going to be more open-minded this season, especially for some of you with new love coming in. Speaking of love, let's look at those cards, okay? Because you got trust. What I noticed though is that I keep getting the same cards for a lot of zodiac signs. I just keep getting the same exact cards, and maybe because this is twin flame season, I don't know. Maybe that's why all this energy keeps coming in. But I see trust. I see calling in your soulmate. I see let your friends help you, and reconciliation. So with let your friends help you, this is not the first time this says this, okay? We see in your other cards wise counsel. So you're definitely going to be seeking advice from a friend or someone who is really close to you, or someone who could be close to the person that you're interested in, and you could be wanting to ask more questions but just kind of nervous about how you should go about it, and maybe that's why you're getting advice. But I see reconciliation. Some of you could, again, making amends is all in your charts. It's all here in your cards. Making amends, having working out those trust issues. This situation is calling for you to have faith. It's calling for you to trust the process. I just told you that even with your regular tarot cards, I told you the same thing. Have faith. No matter what you go through in the month of November, Spirit wants you to know that they got your back. Your archangels, your guardian angels have never left your side. You are gifted. You are granted a huge amount of love and support, and they see you. They see your hard work. They see your effort. They see your loyalty. They see the teamwork. They see how hard you're striving to keep your family together, or they see how hard you are working to save up and to save money and to work on your health. They see these things. So Spirit want you to know that you are not alone, and you need to have faith. Even in love, you are not alone. Trust me, your twin flame is out there. Your soulmate is out there. If you guys are already coupled up, then some of you could definitely be reconciling or working out some type of trust issues or some type of situation that has been causing a hiccup in your relationship for a long time. Those things are going to become well, it's not going to become, it's going to go away, and you guys will become better at communicating, at least for now, okay? But that's really it. I mean, to me, your love energy was kind of simple. It ain't really much to talk about. To me, it was just really simple. It says, but a lot of you who are single, you could be calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations will bring you together, okay? So you also got to let your friends help you as they ask for and accept support from others. All right. So I'm telling you, if you have questions about this this love person, Lord, that even makes sense. All right. If you have any questions about this love interest, right, talk to someone, talk to your parents, talk to people who have much more experience in relationships, it's nothing wrong with saying, listen, I don't know what to do. It's nothing wrong with saying that. But I think overall, love is pretty good for you. For those of you who are looking for love, you got to put yourself out there. No more being in hermit mode, okay? You got to get out there. And that's what I love about the Seven of Wands, because it tells you this, to stand up for yourself. Get out there. Have confidence. But don't challenge too many people in authority, because remember, you want that promotion, you want that loan. So let's finish the month off in November with confidence, being easy on ourselves and being easy on others, continuing to be a team player, continuing to love people and to love on yourself. And I guarantee you, by the end of the year, you are going to be so proud of you, and you're going to have so much to celebrate, because you have taken the necessary time to evolve and to work on your inner truths, to figure out what you need and what your true desires are. Find out what your moon sign is, guys. I promise you, it would change your life. Okay, when I first found out my moon rising and what my Venus was, I was like, no wonder I'm crazy. Like, it bugs me out. Okay, so I'm telling you, it can definitely change your life. All right, so I wish you guys well. I hope that this was pretty simple and easy for you guys to understand. And I love you. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and continue to be great. Okay, thank you guys for listening and watching. Bye bye.